Hi, very good morning, one and all. Let us welcome to 8th biology. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is nothing but the 6th chapter, biodiversity and its conservation. Is it clear, children? Regarding 8th class, already we have completed the 5 chapters. So now we are in the 6th chapter, biodiversity and its conservation. Just before going to start the 6th chapter, just once we have to recall the previous chapters names and what we learned the previous chapters. Just we have to look at a glance. See, first we learn about what is science. There we learn about the importance of science in our daily life and how the child scientists perform the different experiments by using the scientific method. Second chapter, cell, the basic unit of life. Cell, the basic unit of life. Next, the third chapter, part 1, part 2 of story of microorganisms. Part 1, part 2 of story of microorganisms. There we learn about microbiology. It is the applied biology. It's not a pure science. It is the applied science of this biology. So there is we called microbiology. So there we learn about the separate world of the microbes, means the groups of microorganisms and their stories of antibiotic like penicillin, like Edward Jenner vaccination, malaria, Ronald Ross. So we have learned about different stories of microbes and scientists. Then we move to the reproduction in animals, how the organisms are reproduced by asexually and sexually. Already in 7th class itself you learn about reproduction in plants. Now you learn about reproduction in animals. Next we went to the 5th chapter, attaining the age of adolescence, means reaching the age of adolescence. There we learn about the changes in adolescence period, apart from the reproductive phase, puberty, and some changes which are occurs in our body physically, mentally, and behaviorally. Then we move to the 6th chapter, biodiversity and its conservation. So actually, biological diversity. What is the full form of biodiversity? Biological diversity means the life. What is meant by bio? Bio means life. Biology means the study of life sciences. So biodiversity, diversity in the sense different forms, means life is not in a unique. Life is not in a single species. The life is in a variations from minute to macro. See, from invisible microorganisms to the big blue whale or elephant or a man. So we are having a lot of variations in the life in the different form of species. So biodiversity means life is in different forms, different species of flora means plants, fauna means animals. As well as we already studied about microbes. So this is called as biodiversity. What is the full form of biodiversity? Biological diversity. I mean that nature in the sense it is the hallmark of the diversity. Nature is the hallmark of diversity. It is the symbol of diversity. So suppose we have to take biological diversity, means it leads to the evolution. Evolution leads to classification. Classification leads to the speciation. So this is the pathway of biological diversity. Next, actually in 9th class we are having the same concept, diversity in living organisms. Here in 8th standard we learn about biodiversity, means how the living organisms are diverse forms, appear in different forms, appears are present in different species. For example, human beings are Homo sapiens. We are one type of species in the animal kingdom. Like that, we are having the different species. So when we are moving to the 9th standard, we are having the diversity in living organisms. Diversity in living organisms. See, in this regarding biodiversity and its conservation, so far we discussed about that what is meant by biodiversity. Biodiversity means different type of species. It is very important. Rather than gold, biodiversity is very important. Why? Because we are having the interlinking, interdependence, correlation. So only one species in the universe cannot survive. So in isolation manner, it is not possible. We are all social beings. That means we are living in the society. So we need some communicator to these living organisms to non-living things, producers to consumers. So there is a feeding mechanism. So there is a food chain, food web, so that no other organism is individually cannot survive. See, biodiversity. After completion of biodiversity mean we move to the conservation. So what is meant by conservation? Conservation in the sense protection or secured. We are giving the security, or we have to enhance their number. We are giving the protection. So what is mean by biodiversity and what is mean by conservation? Just we have to learn about the meanings. So then we move to the lesson. So in this lesson, what is the main intention or core theme of this lesson is biological diversity. Life is spread. Life is diverse in different forms in different places, like from aquatic to terrestrial, aerial mode of life. So now we have to go to the biological diversity meet and biological protection are secured. So in order to enhance the number of some species, we have to take a Wildlife Protection Act. We have to take up some projects like the Tiger Project or Crocodile Project or Snakes projects. Like we are having the sanctuaries. Apart from that, we have to learn about some of the species they are becoming to endangered animals. So endangered plants and animals, endangered species, and some are enter the names of red data list, which are threatened or vulnerable species. Some are endemic species, some are restricted to a particular area. For example, in Australia, we can see to the kangaroos. No other place we cannot find out these kangaroos. Like that, New Zealand, the national code is kiwis. So, some of the species, some of the animals or plants, they are restricted to a particular area that we call as an endemic species. Next, extinct species. Already some of the species are extinct. Completely they have to be vanished out from the earth. For example, dinosaurs. So, these species are very important. We have to protect and we have to secure and we have to enhance their number by implementing the Wildlife Protection Act according to the projects or sanctuaries. So we are giving conservation or protection towards biodiversity. It is very important concept. So it is clear, children. So in this video, we are going to learn about what is meant by biodiversity and what is meant by conservation. What is the central or core theme of this lesson? So actually, the lesson was began with this a simple conversation. See, actually, the lesson was introduced by that one of the conversation. All of you look at the textbook. If the textbooks are available, please open the textbook page number 85. Page number 85. You can go to the page number 85. We have a beautiful conversation, began with this beautiful conversation, and we move to the textbook page number 84. See, after attending the nature prayer, what is the conversation? Just a conversation, look at the conversation. After attending the nature prayer, see the back side of the cover page. What is meant by nature prayer? When we move to the back side, so back side of the cover page, we are having the nature prayer. So, one day, one of the student, after attending the nature prayer, that is concluded, that is conducted every Friday in their school. I mean that Rani is studying in the 8th standard. So, obviously, she attended that nature prayer. Why? Because in their school premises, every Friday they are conducting the nature prayer. So, Rani and her friends went to have a look at the bulletin board. It had a newspaper cutting published in a connection with World Biodiversity Meet 2012 Hyderabad. Let us read it. I mean that in their bulletin board they are placed one of the article. Just we have to read out and we have to try to understand what is the importance of that article which was placed and which was collected and placed in this bulletin board. So, two AP species on world's 100 most threatened list. So, what is the mean of these two AP species on world's 100 most threatened list? So, actually, it is the Deccan Chronicle correspondent, Hyderabad, September 2011. Means, so in 2012 and 11, September 11th, Hyderabad Deccan Chronicle newspaper published one article about 2 AP species on hundreds most threatened list. Out of 100 most threatened list, I mean that all over the world we are having the 100 threatened list. Out of 100, our India is having 4. Out of 4, our AP is having the 2 AP species. Those are very important. So this article was regarding about of the 4 species from India that featured in the list of the world's 100 most threatened species released on Tuesday. 2 are from Andhra Pradesh. In the list of released by International Union for the Conservation of Nature, it is the full form of IUCN, International Union for the Conservation of the Nature, International Union for the Conservation of the Nature, as well as the Zoological Society of London, the short form of ZSL. So both were given that list. Guti tarantula, a spider found in Nandyala and Giddalur areas of Kurnool and Prakasham, and the great Indian bustard found in Ralapadu Bird Sanctuary in the Kurnool are mentioned as the most threatened. I mean that so the blue spider and the Guti tarantula, that means great Indian bustard, these 2 species are very threatened, that means very endangered in the position. So that is published by this Deccan Chronicle in Hyderabad, September 11th. It was published. So Guti tarantula, scientifically it is known as the Poecilotheria and Metacula. So Guti tarantula, scientifically the name is called as Poecilotheria metallica is sold online in the US and Europe markets. So habitat loss. Habitat means the natural living places. Due to that loss of the habitats means deforestation and firewood collection are said to be the reasons for the numbers of these spider to be dwindling. It was suggested that habitat protection. So awareness at community levels, inclusion in the National Wildlife Protection Act and national and international trade legislation would help these species. The great Indian bustard estimated now to be the numbered anywhere between just 50 to only 249 in Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh is threatened due to that diversion of the forest land into agriculture, as well as Zoological Society of London, ZSL, and International Union for the Conservation of the Nature presented the priceless or worthless. So list at the IUCN World Conservation Congress recently held in Jeju in South Korea. So this was the article placed in that Deccan Chronicle newspaper. So this explains clearly about that the importance of biodiversity meet. The importance of biodiversity. I mean that all over the world we are having the total 100 threatened, most threatened list. Out of 100, our India, total world 100 is there. Out of 100, our India is having the 4 species. Out of 4, throughout our India, our AP itself having the 2 species. Those are more threatened in position. Those are nothing but the blue spider and Indian great bustard. So these 2 were very limited in number. If you have to take the proper measures to enhance their number, then only they have to breed. They can increase their number. Otherwise, they have to become to the endangered species to become to the extinct species. Completely, they should be vanished out. So this is the information given to the article. So next video, we are going to learn somewhat extent. Thank you, children. Thank you very much.